You don't want your toes right to the end of the boot, because if you're hiking at all or going downhill at all, it's going to jam to the end of the boot. And the boots kind of curl up at the toe and they shrink a little bit because the leather's lasted around and it'll naturally kind of shrink and conform around your foot. But about a thumb width is not a bad idea. I think it's a really safe bet, and especially when it comes to this high quality of a boot, because I always go through the same thing over and over. I get a pair of boots, I'm like, these are too big. Like, well, I got the wrong size. I shouldn't have got these, they're too big. A week later, they're a little more broken in, and I'm like, I think actually they're too small. I know I've had 50 pairs of Pacific Northwest boots and high quality boots come through the shop that I've tried on and worn in. And every time I still do it. And so people that have only had a handful of these boots, it's an understandable thing when it's like, oh, they're too big, now they're too small, now they're too big again. And usually what happens is I think they're too big, then I think they're too small, and then they end up just being just right.